Also, I wanted to get something out of the way as a long-term music listener and as a fan, and as somebody that runs, a channel here on YouTube, that this particular corner of the web is notorious for naked appeals to popularity, and the problem is that it's a fallacy. Number one, appealing to something's popularity, it doesn't ultimately prove the point. You know, appeals to popularity suggests that an idea must be true simply because it's widely held. This is a fallacy because popular can be and quite often is mistaken. Hindsight makes this clear. There were times when the majority of the population believed that the Earth was still the center of the universe and that diseases were caused by evil spirits. Neither of these ideas were ultimately true, despite the popularity of these ideas. And so you're going to try to tell us that Upchurch has great metrics and that on a good day he gets much better views than smaller channels that are critical of him ultimately get. And all I can tell you is that back in the day that there were a lot of juggalos walking around. ICP was pretty cringe inducing, and Upchurch is a step down from ICP. And he's got 2.5 million subs, 2.56 million subs. You've proven exactly nothing. I mean, like the worst and just absolutely most cringe-inducing argument you could possibly make in support of a musician is that they happen to be popular. More often than not, in fact, popular musicians are shit. And I said it, deal with it. The odds are stacked against the population being right in their perception of that particular artist. When they happen to be popular, more often than not, they're actually terrible. So don't come through this part of the internet and act like appeals to the views of the crowd actually mean or should mean shit. They don't, and they shouldn't. Like I said, there were times when the majority of the population believed that the Earth was still the center of the universe, much like then as it is now. They believe that Upchurch produces good music. Well, those people that think that he produces good music are wrong in the same way that the people that believed that there were times that the Earth was the center of the universe were proven ultimately wrong. That's the grand metaphor about all of this. In this particular corner of the web, we know that 2.56 million people can all be unified about the same particular, topic of interest and all be cringe-inducingly wrong. If you like Upchurch, your taste in music is a disgrace to humanity. And frankly, I don't give a shit how many of you there are. You're all wrong.